Hey everybody, it is Hyper, and I'm back with another Star Citizen video, and I'm going to be covering Alien Week 2954, which is the current event going on in Star Citizen. And there's lots of cool stuff. You know, there's some new skins, some new packs going on. You got special deals on certain war bonds, and there's cool alien-themed stuff going on in the game as well. We got a neat puzzle, and I can help you solve that at the end of the video. I'm not going to give you the answer, but I'll help you with it, as well as some cool competitions in real life, as well as Bar Citizen going on. So there's tons of really cool stuff kicking off this week. For starters, we have Xi'an Edge, and this is basically talking about the rocky start between humanity and Xi'an since first contact in 2530 during the Cold War. I say go to the website, read this stuff yourself. It's pretty cool. It's covering the lore, but it's basically talking about how the relationship between humanity and them have grown better over time, and now we have access to a lot of their industry. We have new ships from them, and it's really cool how they tie this stuff into actual in-game lore for the universe. And then we have this next thing, which is Tales from the Cryptograph. All of history buffs out there will be familiar with epic games of cryptographic cat and mouse played by the UEE and Xi'an during the Cold War. Intercepting and decoding enemy intelligence became something akin to an art form from both sides of the conflict. Of course, figuring out which were solid intelligence and which were red herrings was an altogether different story. Years later, the relations between the empires in true golden age, crypto tricksters still challenge would-be codebreakers to decipher their messages, with thankfully much lower stakes. So they've turned essentially the lore from the Cold War of this whole espionage stuff into like a fun tradition. So that's really cool too. And this is like actually going on in the website right now. So if you scroll to the bottom of the page, it says, "Can you crack the code?" And I'll talk more about that later. But they actually tied it in. You get an in-game reward. It's pretty cool too. The next thing we have here is new looks for Xi'an ships. Two popular Xi'an conversions, Gatak's reliable Siulin and Aopoa's lethal Santok Yai, receive the Harmony and Ocellus paint schemes. And they're pretty cool. I mean, look at them right here. You got Harmony and Ocellus. You got it for both different spaceships. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a huge fan of these. I mean, it looks like something straight out of James Cameron's Avatar. Huge fan of Avatar. And for whatever reason, these color schemes just work with these ships. I'm not a huge fan of the alien ships in Star Citizen, but I think they really do them a service. They make them pop, and I think these are some of the best skins they've added to the game for these special vehicles. Next thing we have to cover is a Super Galactic Xeno Treat Smackdown 2954. It's time to head back to the kitchen as the sweetest contest this side of Tai, I think that's how you say it, Ta'al, something like that, returns to tickle your taste buds in a truly intergalactic fashion. Showcase your gastronomic prowess by making the tastiest Star Citizen alien-themed food and submit it for all to behold. Extra points if you share the recipe so aspiring Xeno culinarians can try it at home. I'm going to be entering this, and this is going to be a ton of fun. I'm going to make a video you guys are going to see. Maybe you could even help me out with it. And hey, if there's a vote or something like that, definitely vote for me. You guys know you want to at the end of the day. Now, the next thing we have is a beer you will guzzle, then relax with a puzzle. It says, join us in person at upcoming Bar Citizen near CIG Studios and elsewhere throughout 2024 to earn an in-game artifact, the mysterious and relaxing Huya puzzle. It's one of the many secrets to Xi'an longevity, or so we've been led to believe by its advertising. And it looks pretty cool. I haven't seen a video or anything like this. I will be going to a Bar Citizen very shortly, and I'll give a review of the item and cover it, and it's going to be tons of fun. I can't wait to do that with you guys. Anyways, let's get to the other stuff they have to offer. This is Alien Week specials. Let's go take a look. Now for the specials this week. Explore out of this world offerings. Xeno enthusiasts rejoice. This week Alien Week brings limited time offerings for all of you Xenophiles out there with ship sales, paint schemes, and more. For those with a taste for the moribund, complete with Vandal Swarm mode, Arena Commander unlocks the ability to pledge or upgrade to a dreaded Vandal Glaive. Remember that there is a limit of only one dreaded Vandal Glaive per account. It's gonna be another exclusive, just like the F7 Alpha for Xeno Threat. So definitely get on unlocking that stuff, because once you get that token, I mean, you're set. But if you don't get it, you're out of luck. And best of all, backers who have pledged can test fly 4 Xi'an ships throughout Alien Week. Keep reading for more details. Really cool stuff. So more free ships for the event, just like we got a couple free ships every day for Invictus. And it looks like it's going to be the same thing. Test flights. Backers with access to the persistent universe can try out 4 Xi'an conversions throughout Alien Week. The test flight ends at 2000 UTC on June 20th. From cargo to combat to pure speed, there's something for every taste of it and playstyle. Get a taste of Xi'an tech. And then they have an example of the ships. We've got the Gatax Yulin, which is one you can get pretty much anytime in the shop. I think they have a special right now. I'm not very positive, but it says versatile starter ship, cutting edge Xi'an design, and light cargo capabilities. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it does have a bed, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not, like I said, not a huge fan of alien ships, but a lot of the stuff they're adding looks pretty cool. Like that skin looks great. I think it really makes the Yulin so much better than it already does. Then we got the Aopoa Santok Yai, Xi'an speed and ferocity, dual vector thrusters, powerful offensive loadout. That's pretty cool stuff, and it looks awesome. I mean, I don't know why, but the Xi'an's ships made by Aopoa remind me of a movie from back in the day called, I think it was called Battle for Terra or something when I was a kid. And I don't know, just fond memories. It looks pretty cool. I do like the look of them. They look very they look like bugs or something that you would see like flying around, and they look very organic. Really cool stuff. Next we have the Aopoa Kartual, and it's fast and agile scout fighter, transforming chassis, advanced Xi'an powertrain. Really cool stuff. I do like the way the engines look on the Xi'an tools, plus the cockpit. Look at that. Look at the amount of visibility. Just really cool stuff. It makes you really feel like you're flying something alien, but also believable at the same time. So definitely check out this cool stuff. Next we got the Aopoa Nox Open Canopy Racer. Really cool stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I always thought the Nox was human. I didn't know it was an alien craft because I'd seen the Nox before. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I just thought it was like military, utilitarian, like something maybe Drake would make. I don't know. This looks really awesome. You're gonna have a contender for those pulses and those X1s. It says Open Canopy Racer, bespoke grav lift tech. Really cool grav lift stuff. Like it. Powerful offensive loadout, and you can see the guns on the undercarriage. Really cool stuff. So I'm gonna be excited to test that out. And then next they have Alien Week ships. At the bottom, we have these ships for sale in war bonds, and I think some of them are CCUs available in the store. Then you get another look at the different war bonds. You can upgrade to the merchantman or get the war bond, it seems. You also got the Santok Ya, you got the Glaive, and those are the current war bonds available. Then here we got the Harmony paints. You've got Harmony for this Yulin, which is only $5. That's not bad. But Santok Ya Harmony is $11. I wonder why. Probably because it's a bigger ship. I don't know. Then we got the Talon Harmony paint. But God, that is beautiful looking. The Prowler and the Talon just look so badass. I might have to pick up a Talon and get the Harmony paint. It's just so nice looking. And the Nox Harmony paint looks good too. Man, the Kartual, all of these harmonies look great. I didn't know they were going to give it to the Kartual as well. I thought it was only for 2 of the ships, but I guess they're adding it to all of them. Then we got the Ocellus paint, which again looks fantastic. It's kind of like a blue and pink version, whereas the it's kind of a green and pink version, whereas the Talon is like a blue and purple version. Very similar skins, but one is more rectangular, while the other is more triangular in the designs. If you look close, you'll see what I mean. One's stripy and one's more like confetti like. They both look really cool. I can't pick which one I like the best. I don't know though. I think I like the Harmony better on the Talon and the Prowler, and I think I might like the Ocellus better on all their other options. They look pretty cool. Then you got Wanderer paints. These are cool paints that they didn't really talk about before, but it's a chrome paint job with like some geometric stuff going on. Really awesome, guys. I'm sure if you guys are a fan of these aircraft, you're gonna have to pick it up because like that looks slick. That's so cool. That looks like something you'd see in like, I don't know, like Gundam or something. I don't know. I like it. I like the chrome look. I'm about it. Then you got the packs. They come with the cornucopia. You get all the paints for all the alien fighters. Then you got the starter pack, which I think it comes with the Yulin, a skin, as well as some armor. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Maybe it's just the paints. It is a war bond. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Then you got the Xi'an Experience Pack, 515, but I think it comes with the whole Xi'an package. Maybe this one. Yeah, look, there you go. You get all that stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Then the Talon Aggressor Pack. This is cool. Look at that side view of that Talon. Such a cool aircraft. Or a spaceship, I guess. Such a cool ship. Then at the bottom you have your gear. You got the Xanthul Ascension Kit. That's something people have been talking about for a while. It is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Then you got the Ascension Suit, which is just the suit without the whole kit. I'm not gonna lie, it does look good, but it kind of does look like something out of Destiny for me. And I don't know. I don't know if it looks too good on a human body. I'm gonna be honest, but I like it. It's cool nonetheless. Then this is one of my favorite pieces of gear, the Ascension Rifle. Super cool. S71's one of my favorites, and it just looks great. Then you got the Avis armor and helmet set, which is supposed to, what I imagine, be kind of paired with the Talon. I could be wrong. I'm not a fan of the armor at all, but to each their own. It is pretty cool in another universe maybe, but Other than the helmet, it's like it's okay in my opinion. It's cool stuff. And then they have the limited time 10% off for the First Contact hoodie that you can get in the actual merch store. Really awesome stuff, and you can get yours now. Now, I'm going to talk about the code. Let's do the code breaking. I got the code from one of my friends. He showed me how to do it. Angel Skywalker, awesome guy. But essentially, on these pages on the website, you're going to have to look for special symbols. There's one on the screen right now. I'm not going to tell you where it is exactly. But from the way I understand it, it corresponds to letters of the alphabet in English. But if you go over to RSI, the main website, you go under the community tab here, kind of towards the middle of the page, drop down into the, where the hell is it? No, not my bad. You go into the community tab right here and you drop down into the fan kit tab. You download that fan kit and there's going to be a font in there. And you could use that font to translate from English to, I believe it's Banu. Is it Banu? I think so. But you find those symbols, you correlate them to words, and then once you find the word that those symbols and those pictures create, you go down to the bottom, you enter the code right here at the bottom of the Alien Week 2954, and you get a free in-game item, which is this super cool Alien Week 2954 challenge coin. Gets added to your hanger, and I'll show you what it looks like in-game right here. It's a cool little trinket. It's classified as an FPS item, so your character can hold it, mess around with it. Really cool stuff. Anyways, I hope you guys learned something. Maybe I'll see you guys at Bar Citizen or something sometime soon. But until then, hope you guys enjoy Alien Week. I'm going to have a lot of fun. Invictus was a blast. Hopefully, you guys are going to see some cool streams from me in the days ahead. Currently, June is PTSD Awareness Month. I'm a veteran myself. It's something that's close to home. I'm currently hosting a fundraiser for it. So, really quickly, if you guys would like to donate or support, click one of the links in the description or consider donating to the cause. You guys are amazing for even listening to me this far, but PTSD can affect anybody. It doesn't matter about your sexuality, your gender identity, where you were born, your religion. None of that matters, right? PTSD can affect anybody, so it's a really important issue. It's a leading contributor to a lot of really bad things in the world, and if we can get some funding and support out there for the people that need it, I think it would be fantastic. So please check that out. I'd appreciate you guys very much if you did that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Until next time, I will catch you in the next streamer video, and until then, peace.